Pacific Rim Uprising was not a good film. It wasn't good as a sequel, and it wasn't good on its own. It's the kind of film I also file Transformers The Last Night under. You can tell that there's an interest in genuinely creating a story, and I'd give this film more credit in terms of actual creatives behind its story. But it's a film that comes across as so corporatized and so interested in trying to sell you on different things, whether it's things that look like they can be merchandise or the idea that China is cool, that it doesn't really succeed at selling any of these things. And the basic hook of a story of getting emotionally invested in some characters, and then that investment rising to a peak with a climax and catharsis, gets left by the wayside, is nigh unreachable. It's a shame because I look at this and I see a lot of creativity. I think this film has 3 films worth of creative ideas in it. I can see them introducing characters and setting up plots that make me want to learn more and make me want to reach beneath the surface. But they're throwing so many things at once, I can't really focus. The premise is fairly straightforward at first. 10 years after the last film, the son of one of the heroes is recruited back into the Jaeger fighting program and is front and center when a new kaiju threat arises. Through this, he reconciles some complex feelings about his father and gains a community that accepts him for who he is. But in practice, everything I just mentioned prevents that from really coming across in a powerful way. I like John Boyega. I think he's charismatic, he's likable, he can get you invested in what he's feeling and make you want to see him go on a journey to succeed. But this is a massive franchise work they're trying to kick off here, and I think the cast he had alongside him simply weren't strong enough. A film like this is an ensemble film where you get perspectives of multiple people, use their feelings as a mirror on the themes. But there's only maybe 3 people in this film that you can really get invested in, and with such a large cast, that's simply not enough points of access. This is attempting to be a massive, successful franchise movie, and even the biggest movie star in the world, which Boyega could be considered as being in the running for in terms of sheer visibility at the time, can't anchor a massive franchise film by themselves. It seems like the team behind this was basically swinging for the fences on this one. They wanted to make a lot of money, they wanted to get people invested in this world, they wanted to usher in a new era of successful Chinese-American movie market success. And they wanted people to fall in love with this world. It's very apparent they had plans for more movies. Maybe one, maybe many. But in the end, it just didn't work this time around. And it's a shame for them, and it's a shame for their audience. But oh well, life goes on.